In this video, we're going to talk about massage for hip impingement. I'm Matt Shu from Upright Health.
And I'm Shane from GotRom.com.
We have been talking with people who have the FAI or hip impingement diagnosis for the last several years. We get a lot of emails from people who have been trying to fix their hips themselves. And one of the things that we hear about a lot is massage. And massage is good, but it doesn't always solve people's hip pain problems. So in this video, we're going to talk about massage and when it can work and why sometimes it just doesn't help you at all when you have hip impingement. One of the key strategies in the FAI Fix program that we created a few years ago is tissue work. Tissue work is basically giving yourself a massage, and a massage that really helps loosen up those hip muscles. Now, there's a reason why it's not the only major strategy in our program, and it's because massage alone doesn't always solve the problem. However, if you're somebody who's doing a lot of athletic activity, if you're a weightlifter, you're a CrossFitter, a massage can be really helpful. It can restore motion to your hip. It can make muscles loosen up again so you can get proper function again. But it's rarely a complete and total solution.
And I'm a really good example of that. When in 2011 I was first dealing with my own FAI hip impingement issues, I was also an Olympic lifting coach, and I was doing heavy lifting in the gym, snatching, cleaning, squatting. Had a lot more muscle mass and a lot of very dense muscle, and so my body did respond really well to very targeted massage. But after a while I found that it wasn't a complete solution, and I needed a couple of other things to help me completely have pain-free hips and full range of motion.
So let's say your hip feels like it's all jammed up and you go to a massage therapist to try to get things loosened up. One thing that we've seen from emails from other people and from our own personal experience is that a lot of times massage therapists won't hit some muscles that need to be worked on in a skillful way. So one example of that is the inner thigh muscles, your adductors. A lot of times you will be looked at with a very funny face if you ask a massage therapist to start working right there. But we found that for people who have really stiff, immobile hips, it can be extremely helpful to get work done in the groin. Another area that might get overlooked when you go to get a massage is your hip flexors, your psoas. So getting deep into the gut here is something that not every massage therapist is comfortable doing, and not every massage therapist will be great at doing. So if somebody goes jamming in there and irritates your hip flexor, that may not make things feel better, and that's assuming they even work on that area. A final reason why massage won't fix every single hip issue is because you need to learn pelvic control and control of the leg itself. If you have underdeveloped leg and hip muscles that can't easily control the leg relative to the pelvis, you're going to find that massage just doesn't fix your problems. If you don't have the muscle to pick up your own leg, then massaging these muscles isn't going to fix that problem. You have to take a more comprehensive approach to your hip joint and to the pelvis position to make sure that you can control everything confidently.
I would also add that it's important that you take this increased pelvic core stability and control from very simple kind of rehab exercises like planks and side planks and dead bugs and glute bridges into more complex movements like squats and deadlifts. This is what I did when I was working on my Olympic lifting. I started with the very simple glute and core re-education, and then I progressed into how do I take that refined sense of motor control into my Olympic lifting, my squats, my lunging, etc.
So to recap, massage can be great. It can help relieve hip pain. But you need to think about regaining control over your pelvis and over your hip joint itself. You want to be able to move and control your leg easily in many, many directions so that your body feels good and moves well. If you have no muscle, then massage is not going to fix that problem.
If you are going to include tissue work or massage, either that you're doing on yourself or you're having someone from the outside help with, there's a couple key points. One, you got to have the right tools. So in the FAI Fix program and a lot of our videos, we show you all kinds of different ways of doing much more targeted massage than, say, just foam rolling. That's really helpful if you're working on yourself. If you're working with someone who's working on your own body, one, make sure that they're super communicative. They're very responsive to your feedback. You can tell them, I feel it more here, I feel it more there, less pressure, more pressure. They're able to take that feedback and adjust accordingly. We'll give you some recommendations on how to find such a person, because it can be kind of tricky to find a really good massage therapist, but we'll put some links in the description that you can check out. So we hope you found that video helpful. Remember, massage can be really useful, but it's got to be part of a whole complete system.
And if you're looking for a system to help you help yourself, be sure to check out the description box below where you'll find a link to the FAI Fix. If you found this video helpful, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I hope you remember that pain sucks.
Life shouldn't.